Arkansas played their first preseason game. It was an exhibition game against the Bahamas yesterday. And this wasn't no DeAndre Ayton, VJ Edgecombe, Buddy Hield Bahamas. This was some scrubs, to be frank, right? But they had the convincing win, and we're going to look through the 5 biggest lessons from that game. My first lesson is that Jordan Smith Jr. is not Darius Acuff. I think a lot of us already knew this, but for the Arkansas fans who hadn't followed recruiting as much, you look at 2 5-stars, 2 top 5 recruits, and you're thinking, wow, this is the Darius Acuff replacement. And really, they couldn't be further from the same. Darius Acuff is this dynamic scorer. He is an outside scorer. He's an incredible playmaker, and he doesn't have the built-out frame as much. He's very crafty, whereas Jordan Smith Jr. and Acuff is not a good defender. I think there was a lot of talk about, he didn't get to show he was a good defender. He's not a good defender. He's not a terrible defender, but he's not a good defender. Jordan Smith Jr. is an incredible defender. I think he might be the best pure perimeter defender in this class, across every player in the 2026 class. He doesn't have the impact defending that, for example, an Abdou Toure has. He doesn't get the stat sheet, but when you put this guy one-on-one in an ISO situation, not many players can get past him. He is also an incredible scorer, but he uses different ways. He uses his body. He's a lot more built out, and he plays a lot bigger because I think they're similar heights, but Smith has such an incredible wingspan that he plays so much bigger. My second lesson is that Maper Maker could get minutes this year. I didn't make him a Maper Maker video because I was looking at him as a guy like, let's say, Paulo Sumé did last year, who would just redshirt, and they were looking at him for next year. In this game, he had an incredible stat line. Maper Maker had 4 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, but then 5 blocks and 5 steals. That's 10 stocks. And for a team that has quite a lot of scoring, someone of that caliber on defense could be really special for them this year. My third big lesson is that Abdou Toure is a legit 3-point shooter, possibly. He knocked down a few in this game. He ended up having 16 points, and he also had one of the most impressive stat lines because he had a double-double. But if Abdou Toure's 3-point potential can come through, has to be starting. I'd have to say, alongside Jeremiah Wilkinson, they would be the 2 3-point shooters on this team. Davion Thompson is going to come off the bench, but he is a phenomenal 3-point shooter. And Abdou Toure, that could be a huge part of his game. And if he can shoot the 3, I don't see why he isn't just the best role player in college basketball next year. My fourth point is that Davion Thompson might be the most underrated player in the entire class in the country because he's ranked in the 40s, and there's not many things in this game that I can pick out as a weakness. He is an incredible 3-point shooter, I'd say one of the best in the country. He's an incredible playmaker. He's an incredible ball handler who plays at his own pace. His offensive game is almost complete. And apart from the size, his defensive game isn't terrible. He's an impact defender. I think Davion Thompson is really special. Finally, my last point, transition play. I think this team might be the best transition team in the entire country next year. They've just got so many athletic runners that are going to get out and score in transition, and they showed it in this game. Most college teams will get back better in transition than this Bahamas team did, but the amount of points the Hogs scored in transition in this game, they scored a lot. That's the video. Those are my top 5 things. I'm going to come back for the next game. I'm not sure when it is, but they are playing another game in the Bahamas, and this team looks really good. They can have some success this year.